Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Magic the Gathering Arena. It is me, Dark Mazda, for Dark Mazda Series Gaming. In this episode I would like to showcase for you the 5-colour Saga deck, which I had previously seen on a YouTube video from one of my favourite YouTubers, CGB, Covert Go Blue. Go and check him out on his channel. Just type in CGB Magic the Gathering or Covert Go Blue in the search bar. This is one of his decks that he put out there, so we're going to quickly run through the creatures, the sagas and the lands that we're going to be using in this deck. So as you know, it is a 5-colour deck. We're going to make use of all the colours, and especially this card here, the Kami War, which requires one of each colour plus 1 mana. Amazing. So let's go through what cards are in the deck from left to right. So we've got Shigeki Jukai Visionary, and it's a legendary enchantment creature, and for 1 mana plus a forest we can tap and we can return Shigeki to our hand. We can reveal the top 4 cards of our library, and we may put a land card from among them on the battlefield tapped, and we can put the rest into the graveyard. This is good for some mill that we may need a bit later on with Brilliant Restoration, where we can bring all enchantments and artifacts back to the battlefield. For the channel cost, we can discard Shigeki and return X target non-legendary cards from our graveyard to our hand, and we can use this in conjunction with Colossal Sky Turtle, and we can return a target card from your graveyard to your hand, so we can get this back, to get this back, to get this back, to get this back. And it's a nice little loop of cards. We can get whatever we want back, really. So we've got the Restoration of Eiganjo, and we can search for our Plains card, reveal it, and we can return... we can discard a card, and we can return a card with mana value 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped, so we can get this back. So that's another way to get that back, and then we can exile it, and then Architect of Restoration comes into play, and every time that attacks or blocks we create a 1/1 colourless spirit creature token. We've got the Celestus for card draw and for life gain. We all know how this works. If we draw a card, we have to discard a card. We've got Binding of the Old Gods, so we can destroy target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Search a library for a forest card, put it in the battlefield tapped, and then creatures we get Death Touch for. We can also bring this back with another card later on, which I will show you. We've got Doomscar. We can destroy all creatures. Speaks for itself. Battle of Frost and Fire. Battle of Frost and Fire deals 4 damage to each non-giant creature and each planeswalker. Step 2, scry 3. Step 3, whenever we cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, draw 2 cards and then discard a card. We've got the Kami War. Exile target non-land permanent and an opponent controls. Step 2, we return up to 1 other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, then each opponent discards a card. And for 3, it transforms into Okagachi Made Manifest. And it's all colours, it's flying, it's got trample, and whenever it attacks, defending player chooses a non-land card in our graveyard. We return that card to our hand, and it gets plus X plus 0 until the end of the turn, where X is the mana value of the card. So our opponent decides their own fate, effectively. So the next card, let's see, the Brilliant Restoration. So for everything that's in our graveyard that's an artifact or an enchantment, it comes back on. Oh wow, what a card this is in this deck. We've got a Mirror Shell Crab. We can use this to counter a target spell or ability unless its controller pays 3 mana. It's got Ward 3. Or we can use it as a creature, and it's a good defender. It's a good attacker too. Colossal Sky Turtle. There's flying, it's got Ward 2 and channel for 2 and a forest. We discard return target card from our graveyard to our hand, or for another channel cost of 1 plus a blue, we can discard the Colossal Sky Turtle and return target creature to its owner's hand. And then we have got 4 planes. We've got a Hall of the Storm Giants, Otawara Soaring City. That's got a 4 channel ability. Return target artifact, creature, enchantment or planeswalker to its owner's hand. It costs 1 less for every legendary. Boseiju, who endures. For 2, we can discard Boseiju, destroy target artifact, enchantment or non-basic land. That player may search their library for a land card and put it on the battlefield. We've got a Lair of the Hydra. We can choose to power it up for XX, which is X and whatever. There we go. Deserted Beach. A henge. Let's see what we called. Deserted Beach. A Mist Gate Pathway or a Henge Gate Pathway. A Shattered Sanctum. We've got all of the land bases covered here anyway, so as you can see, we've got a bit of everything. Look at that. And we've got the World Tree. So when we get 6 or more lands we control have tap, add 1 mana of any colour. So, yep, there we go. We don't make use of the 2 of every land at the bottom there because we have no god cards. But it's mainly for the 6 lands so we can tap and add 1 mana of any colour. And that's going to help us with the Kami War. So, anyway, that's all of the cards in the deck. Let's go and see how it performs in the ranked queue. So what have we got here? So we've got some lands here. We have got some. Well, when we get 3 lands out, we can start countering target spells, which what we're going to be needing. So I think we should be okay if we keep this one. Let's get these slow lands out first. For some reason there's a little bit of lag on my game at the moment. Let's see what we've got. We'll get this one out. Get the Celestis out. We are going to take 2 damage here. I think we need to Binding Gods this one here. We need to get rid of that as well now. That's an awful card. Right, we get the red sauce out. And then we use this, I think. And we get rid of these. Feels like we're playing catch up a little bit, but we should be okay. We've got another one of those. We just need to keep on top of it, really. Now we can get the Kami War out here and exile target non-land permanent. So we'll get rid of him, because that is a nasty card. Yep, we'll just put that back in his hand. Then he has to discard a card. See what he discards. Oh, he actually discards Magda. So what are we going to do? We're going to cast something, because we have got this here. Yeah, let's... we've got another turtle coming in a moment, so we'll put this on the board. There we go, there's another turtle there. We need to discard one. Let's do the restoration there, because we can get a card back from our graveyard with these. Sorry, with the sky turtle. If we really need to. We've got another Kami War, so we can exile another non-land when he puts something on the board. Is he going to rope us? We're getting roped. What's he thinking? Noble, we don't need to. I think we'll get one of these out as well. What do you reckon? We'll do this, and we'll get rid of the other Celestus. Ah, that's what we need. We needed one of these, so we'll get rid of that. Yep, we'll end our turn. See what we get there. Oh well, we can put one of those away. We're back up to 20 life. Our opponent's down to 14. We can hit for 12 next turn. Maybe more, depending on what the discard from our library. But he's going to have to use some sort of removal if he's got it. Right, so we can counter this with this ability here, which is what we're going to do, unless he pays 3, which he can't. So that's countered, and I think we win this turn. Let's just go for it. Defending player chooses a non-land card. There we go, we're up to 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. So let's just let them hit. And that's game. That's our first game in the bag. For some reason there's a bit of lag. So this looks like a good starting hand. We've got our Brilliant Restoration ready. I've got our Kami War. We've got a Doom Scar. We're going to start off with the Will Tree, layer the Hydra, and then take it from there. Okay, what's going on here? Could be the easiest game we've ever won. No, maybe not. Foretell our Doom Scar. He's got a Field of Ruin. That's unfortunate. We've got quite a lot of Kami Wars coming. We'll get our white sauce out. I think we'll wait one more turn to use the Doom Scar. We've been a little bit greedy, but could do with a blue sauce. Right, that's good. Get some more units out onto the field, and then we can get maximum use for our Doom Scar. Oh, that's alright, we'll take 2 damage. Yep, if he wants to take our world tree, that's fine. What do we need? So we've got red, green, white. We'll get blue. We'll get a blue. Oh, the only basic land card we've got is a plains. Fair enough. We'll take a plains then. We'll power this up and hit for 3. We'll go for 5. Ooh, okay. Maybe shouldn't have done that. When to know though. Could do with another world tree or something. Oh well, that'll do. Something else we can get back when we need it. And just let it out. Oh, so we definitely want the world tree first. Sky Turtle and Celestis. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I think we're getting rid of that one. We actually scried for something better than this, didn't we? We'll discard this. Let's use a Kami War. Discard a card. Let's discard this. Right, what we want really rid of is this here. So we'll get rid of that. Then we get rid of that. What's next? Yeah, go on, we'll go for this again. Start making some moves. Once all of these sagas have resolved, that's when we will use our brilliant restoration. Let's have a look. We've got quite a few bits and bobs there. We'll just leave that for now, and we'll attack with our architect. We'll try and goad him into using some of his exile tapped cards. No, he hasn't. Okay. We'll just end the turn, and whatever he gets out, we'll try and counter with this crab. We can't really counter that, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Okay, we'll just let it resolve. It's okay, because next turn we get another one. No, we'll cancel, resolve, let him do that. That's fine with me. And we're going to use this. And look at all those sagas that have just come onto the field there. because this is come back, so it did 4 damage to everything. Unfortunately, that's the only downside to getting that back. Yeah, we resolved that because we can't counter that one, unfortunately. But we can counter this one by doing this. And that's what we wanted to do, because we don't want rid of our creatures there. Get rid of that. And get rid of that as well. Do we want to discard a card? No, we decline. And we decline. And then we have to discard a card, so they have to get rid of both of them. Or at least one of the two. Right, so we get to scry. I think we get this and this. I'm not so bothered about the land. Should be able to get this brilliant restoration back once we're done and dusted. Now let's just go to next, and we'll attack with these. We'll let them decide what they want to discard. What can they discard? They have to go for the mirror shell crab, I guess. So that makes it an 11-6. We'll foretell another Doomscar. I mean, I have so much fun playing this deck. I mean, next turn, I mean, look what comes out. We get another 2. Get another 2 of these guys. I mean, you know, let's just go for 1. We'll get brilliant restoration back, and then that'll just get everything back again. And we'll just do that next turn. Yeah, wedding announcement. Yeah. Good game. We don't want to come to your wedding. So he just gives up. And I'm not surprised, because next turn we just get everything back again, and we just exile everything again. And we're back in it. So let's have a look. What have we got? This looks like it's an alright hand, to be fair. We started off with the World Tree, Shipwreck Marsh, an Otawara, and a Plains. We can get Shigeki out and get some more lands if possible. Maybe even mill a few cards just so that we can make good use of this brilliant restoration when we get enough mana, so we're going to keep it. Let's see, what do we want out first? 2 or more of the lands. Right, we'll get this first. And we'll go for the plains. We'll get the Shigeki out. Oh, should we? Should we? Yeah, we'll get the Haulers Storm Giants now, obviously. Get this out. Let's just hope we don't get removed straight away, because we need to use it to get... Oh. Okay, so they've give up. Fair enough. Not quite sure what that was about, but at least have a fight, mate. So our last opponent didn't want to fight us. So yeah, let's hope this one lasts a bit longer than like 2 minutes. Yeah, it looks good. We're going to start off like this. Have we got a blue source? We have got a blue. We'll start with this one. Yeah, then we'll go Beseju and then Deathcap Glade. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that. We want this just in case we want to counter any spells. And we can't play anything on turn 1 anyway, so it doesn't matter if it comes in tapped. What did I say we were doing next? Beseju. Okay. Deathcap Glade, and then Shattered Sanctum, and then we've got enough to play Binding of the Old Gods. Now, do we want to... Well, we'll keep this just in case we want to discard... want to counter a target spell next turn. I mean, we're not bothered about taking 2 damage here. What we are bothered about is the next card that's possibly coming out, which is no card by the looks of it. Are we exiling? Destroy? Destroy, destroy, destroy. Do you know what? Let's just destroy him. We'll go for this one first. Let them ramp if they want to ramp. Makes no odds to me. You can -1/-1 his own guy, but he doesn't. Okay. Yep, 1 damage, whatever. Not bothered. We can go for our red source this next turn with our ramp on the 2nd stage. Discard 2 cards. Well, let's discard this and this. We can always get them back at a later date. Yeah, let's aim to counter something on this next turn. Right, so we can stop him from learning here. Oh, we can't because he's got a treasure, hasn't he? Alright, okay, well, never mind. We've just wasted that. Right, well, he can do that. That's fine by me. Whatevs. Whatever he does. Oh, he's just ramping anyway, so it's not like it really matters. Let's see, what have we got here? Do we have a... We'll put a white source out. Let's Celestus. And we can get rid of the restoration if we want to. Yeah, let's draw a card. Yeah, definitely one Sky Turtle. The Sky Turtle, we can bring cards back from our graveyard. Which one would we want? Probably the Kami War, to be honest. Do we have enough to get that? One of every colour? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do. Oh no. Well, that's no good. Well, we'll decline there. Oh well, we've got a Kami War back anyway, so yeah. We'll exile the Eye Twitch. You can't make us discard any cards if we don't have any. Yeah, you look at that. You read it and weep. Oh, you're going to exile it. Remove it somehow. Just thinking, oh crap, how's he got that out? Psh. Oh, we go and get your Tegrid out. Oh, Professor Onyx. Right. Or we can actually put that back to you, to your hand. And get you to discard it. Maybe you probably won't choose to discard it though. You'll probably discard something else. But you've lost one life for doing that. Oh, what would be really great right now is another Kami War. That would be really good. Never thought I'd miss the library. Right, well, yeah, just see you later. We'll foretell that.
Go on. Run. But we will catch you.
Oh, this is amazing. We're going to get another one of these out and get rid of Lolth.
At least there is blood on your hands.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. You know what? Let's just get rid of the treasure. Oh, and he gets rid of a planeswalker. Let's Celestus. See if we can get a better draw. Yeah, it's actually quite good, I think.
envy the strong. Subservience will be rewarded. My hatred lives.
Oh, that thing's definitely going to go up. We have to Doomscar next turn. Definitely.
Aren't I generous?
Right, let's attack with these first. And then we'll Doomscar. So is that trample actually going to do 9 damage to the player as well? Oh, it's next. It's me to press. Sorry, that's my bad. Okay. So...
Oh, you'll fall into my web again. We will slay our enemies.
Let's take action. Oh yes, we definitely want that, so... Let's see what cards we want back. So we want Kami. Well, we could technically get 3 Kamis back if we wanted. I think we're going to try for 3 Kamis.
Children dread. I will cull the weak.
See if we can get 3. If not, it doesn't matter. Oh, we can get 3 back, so that's good. Yeah, let's take action. No, we'll just discard that. It doesn't matter.
I always reward the loyal.
Right, what do we want rid of? Get rid of this first.
A setback. Nothing more.
And get rid of the meat hook. Why not? That's fine. Do what he wants there. We'll take action. See what we get. Oh yeah, we definitely want to get some cards back. Right, we want to do star back definitely. Protection there. Right. What do we really need here? Could do with a Doom Scar. We'll get 3 cards. Right, so we want Sky Turtle, Kami War, and a Doom Scar. Get that to its controller's hand. Then we can Doom Scar next turn. We'll take action just to see what we've got. Yeah, no, we just discard that. We really want a restoration for the next turn. If we can get the restoration, I think it's game over for them, to be honest. Yeah, we definitely just... I mean, we're going to lose this next turn anyway, so we'll just defend there. And he's going to get this back out. Yeah, we thought he was. He's going to make another token of it. Got another Doomstar out. We're not really that bothered, so we'll just see what we can get. No, we'll just discard the land. Don't need to discard, don't need to let them know what we've got here. Right, so, yep. So what we're doing here is we're just going to we're just going to Doomscar again straight away. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we've got brilliant restoration. Just what we wanted. So let's Doomscar first though. We don't have enough to do it yet, but we will. So should we get it on the board? No, we'll wait till next, see what we can get rid of. I mean, if we brilliant restoration now, we chance to lose everything. Anyway, do you know what? I think we do the Kami War first, and we'll do the restoration on the next turn. Oh well, treasure it is. And we can do this now as well. Oh yeah, here we go. Destroyed everything, but we've got everything else going. The only downside to this deck is this one when it comes back. We can get rid of this. yeah, we'll submit that and we'll get the whatchamacallit back. This guy here, yeah. They can get us a few cards back. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, it's fine, whatever. So I'm going to have 3 of these guys at the end, so... Here we go, this is where the magic happens. Unless he's got a board removal, we're not going anywhere. Oh, blood on the snow. Right. Okay, nice. Nice.
Come closer, little thing, that I may see you better. My power is for annihilation.
Let's see what he wants to do here. Right, so we'll power this up for... We're going to go for 4, just in case. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Damn. Not to worry, my own fault. Forgot that they've got menace, so...
My children will take care of you.
Okay, okay. That's our own fault.
A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Right. So, let's have a look. can we get a restoration back? I think brilliant restoration's our only hope here. Let's see what we can do.
I will not cry like a meek little thing.
Yep, it's all of my stuff dead again. Radio.
The essence of life.
I don't know what you're trying to accomplish there, though.
From the essence of death.
Right. Fine. I think we can get rid of all these. 1, 2. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. Well, good fight. Not a very good end, though. That's unlucky, really. So, everybody, we're going to open up our Kamigawa Neon Dynasty pack of cards that we got from leveling up. On our mastery pass. What have we got? And we've got a mythic rare wild card. Lovely. Okay. So, although I do enjoy using this deck, it doesn't seem to hold up very well against other decks. It's a slow starter. I think that's mainly because it's a 5-colour deck, and you just got to have the right cards to start with. I think, to be fair, we could take out some, like 2 of these. I think these hinder you later on in the when you get a bit further on, because when you use the brilliant restoration and you get these guys back, if you've got more than one of these in play, it takes 8 damage off everything. So basically these are dead straight away, and you don't really get to use the advantage of them. We need something else to help the deck get to where it needs to get to, basically. Maybe a couple of defending cards, like something with maybe 4 defense. Take a couple of these off, maybe, or maybe just one of these, and you know, get some sort of defender going. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be my choice of deck for the future episodes, but I hope that I've showcased it quite well with the couple of matches that I have played. We did have a long match against a mono black deck, which we ended up losing, but I think it was a really good match because we got him right down to 10 cards left in his deck, and then he just got kind of lucky and made us draw 2 cards, and so that we lost 2 life as well. I think it was the exploit effect of his Scorpion card, and that was just unfortunate really. Otherwise I think we would have won that match, but nonetheless we're having fun playing these decks. We're going to continue with the ranked, aiming to get to Mythic, although we're not really advancing too well. End of the month is coming up and it's around the corner, so the rankings will reset and you do drop a little bit, and then you have to work your way back up. There is another couple of decks that I would like to showcase, which I'm going to do in future episodes. But for now, that is going to be it for me. I hope you've enjoyed it. Give me a like and a sub if you have enjoyed the content. Until next time though, that's goodbye from me, and I will see you on the flip side.